Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to do a hair tutorial on how I'm going to curl my hair for tonight when I go out with my sisters. So as you can tell, I'm actually in my mom's bathroom because her bathroom, her sink is over here, and it's like she has like a little vanity part and you put a chair up under it and whatever, and I think it's so much better than me and my sister's bathroom. Our bathrooms are the same, but we just don't have the vanity extra space part or whatever, so I just decided to come in here and do it. But as you can tell, I've already started curling my hair. I was just gonna like curl my whole hair during the video, but I was like, I don't want it to be like an extra long video, so I'll just get halfway started. So only thing you really need is curling irons. You can have them like this. These are ConAir curling irons for the spiral curl. My grandma bought these for me and my sister. I don't know when we didn't have these for a while now, and I just recently started using them. And this part here, after I get done curling my hair, I'm gonna show you guys how I can take this part off and put another part on. It's like three different, it's this piece and it's two other pieces that you can actually take this off, like where it says like release somewhere, and you like, let me see if I can just do it real quick. You just turn this knob and it comes off like that. So I think it's really cool that it's like that. You just put it back in, turn the knob, and lock it back in. So you just need one of these, or you can just use a regular curling iron if you want to just, you know, just curl your hair. I say flat irons because my hair was wavy, and these are the flat irons that I use to straighten them out. These are Go Hot. I got these from the beauty supply store. They're probably about, I think this was probably about $19. I seen these purple ones at the mall that I want to buy, that I might buy today. So I use these to flat iron my hair. I need a brush, either a brush comb, just something to comb it out. And I'm going to use Pump It Up styling spritz for my curls because I find that this holds my curls in a lot more longer than like the actual curl spray that you actually can buy. I will say always have heat protected for your hair, to spray over your hair so you don't burn it. Even though this is weave that I have in my hair, I still spray that on so I don't damage it and make it all look grody or whatever. But I don't have any more, so just make sure you guys have some heat protected spray. So is what you want to do is, I've already sectioned, got a curl, where is it? Oh, there it is. I already sectioned off my hair, and the rest of it I put up in this little ponytail like this. I'm going to section some of the hair off that I want, much hair that I want like this, and then I'm just going to brush it real good. Now is what I do with the spritz is I take it and hold it like this away from my hair so I don't harden it all the way, but I just spray all the way down to the tip like that, and then I take my curling irons and I go all the way down to the tip like that, and I curl. Curl, 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 curl. Maybe halfway up away from the scalp. I normally go a little bit closer to the scalp, but I don't want my curls to be that tight. So just like halfway in like this. I'm actually going to turn this just a little bit so you guys can see. Like this. I let it sit a few minutes, and then I just roll it down, roll, and then have just release the button like that. Oh, so just cut this all mixed up. But I'm so sorry guys, I got my flat irons too, my curling irons. But here's the curl. Nice little cute curl. I really like ConAir hair tools. I really like it. Now what I do is I take the spritz again and hold it back maybe maybe 4 or 5 inches back from your hair, and I just spray it. So that way it'll lock in place like that. And then grab off this section of hair. Brush that section off some more. I normally tease it so it'll have like a little poof to it, but I don't want to tease it this time. So spritz, 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 spritz. That, if you want to, you can brush it through again. This one might be a little bit uneven. I might not be able to go all the way down to the tip like how I want to. Just I want to get it as close to the tip as I want to, because you want to make sure you curl the tip, so when you unravel it, it won't, like the tip won't be straight and pointing out a little bit. So I'm gonna curl it about right here. Set it down like that, so when I uncurl it, it'll be like that. I'll come up, guys, so you guys can see a little bit better. Let me know if you guys can see well and see this. So I'm gonna show this will be my first hair tutorial video that I'm doing, and then release. See how that's sticking out like that? I'll probably cut it off. How the tip is like sticking out. I don't like that, so I'll probably cut it or just try to get it to work right, and then spritz it so that way it'll stay in place and have like the full bounce to it a little bit like that. Next, take this section of this hair. This will probably be 3 curls, probably. Might be 4, just depends on how big I make the. Brush it, and then spritz it. Just curling. I probably might be able to get 3 curls out the part that's left up here. Probably be like 3 curls. Probably there. So there. And down. Voila. No. You guys don't have to like spritz the curl every time you get done curling it. For me, I just think for me, it's better for me to do it that way. Let it fall into place like that, and then the last section of the curl, comb it up this way. This one might not get curled all the way up, just a little bit, like probably about here. So I'll hold it like that. I think when I get my hair done next time, I think I'm gonna do another color, either like maybe a brown, or maybe try to find like my sister's blonde is really pretty. Like she's like somewhat my complexion, and her blonde looks so pretty on her. So I'm thinking I might go a little bit brown or blonde a little bit, just to see how it will look on me. And then with that, you have your little curl. And I'm going to spritz it like that. Not fall into place like that. Now is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spritz just like that, so it'll keep my curls in place. You guys are probably like, ooh, she used a lot of spritz. I can't help it when it comes to curls, because sometimes when I don't want to like roll my hair up at night, which most of the time I do, but sometimes I don't like doing it, and I'll take this bonnet that I have and put over my curl and just tie it up at the top to keep my curls in place, and I'll spray spritz on it before I do it, and when I wake up in the morning, I'll just take my little bonnet thing off and my curls still be in place just like this. So that's why I sometimes use a lot of spritz, but I try not to use a lot of spritz. So now you have, I'll probably do 3, maybe 4 curls out of this. I might do 4, like this. Brush it again. I always brush from like the scalp or from like my root. The hair, spritz it. Be warned, you will get sprayed because like this whole side of my arm is like sticky. Go all the way down to the tip. That. Roll it. I'm going to roll it about right here. Might go up just a little bit more, like that. I don't know if they still make these current irons like this, especially like with the spiral part to it. They might. I believe my grandma got this one. I think she said from Target she got it from. So if you guys want to like look into it, they might. Or if you go on ConAir, they might still have it. I'm not sure if they might have this one, but it might not be like detachable anymore. So I really don't know, but I will definitely look into it, you guys, and give you guys the information down in the bottom bar if they still have these or not. So roll that like that, little pretty curl like that. I'm not going to actually spritz it. I'm just going to go up just a little bit more. About right there. So I'm going to hold it like that. Make sure your flat irons is on, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my side bang. On at least this little part right here, this part here, and then this part I'm going to curl it too. So I'm just going to make sure your flat irons is on. So be ready and hot, ready to use. Curl like that, and then do the last curl. Spritz it. If you want to, you can brush it out. Oh, my hands are like so sticky. I'm gonna definitely take a good shower to get all this stuff sticking off me. And fold it down like that. Curl it for this one. I'll probably stop about right here. Just roll up just a little bit more. About right, yep, right here. And then I'm showing you what I do for the top of my hair to cover my tracks. So I have my own hair up here too, and it comes over to cover up that track so you can't see it. So it looks like my natural hair. So should be ready to uncurl. Like that, it's into place. Now what I'm going to do is make sure that I got all of the straight hairs. Put them in its place, the little curls in the places where I want them to be, where I want them to go. Like that. And then next is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, and of course you guys can guess it, spritz all around. Spritz all the way. Like that. Now, for this part, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Look at my little beautiful side bangs that I love so much. Brush it out. And then just do the same thing and section it off. When you spritz this, you might want to point the spritz upward instead of the other way. So you do the other way, you spray eye out. So you definitely don't want to do that. Believe me, having spritz sprayed into your eye is not cool. So, curl it. I'm not gonna curl it all the way up, just curl it enough, like maybe halfway, probably like right there. Be careful with these two because the whole thing like seriously like gets hot. Whew. And then uncurl it. So when I curl it, it'll flop to the side like that. And then I'm going to take the next section like that. I'm not going to do my whole thing like this, just the long part that's long. So brush it out. And curl it about right there. Should curl it just, no, it did not curl. Let's try it again. If it don't curl this time, I'll probably just put it with my bang and like flip it so my bang will be flipped to the side. Really pretty if it don't curl this time. And it did curl just a little bit, so I definitely don't want it sticking out like that. So since it didn't curl the way how I wanted to, I'm going to actually turn these ones off and grab my flat irons. And I'm going to straighten these out. Straighten it back out. Be careful because my hair, well, the weave that I have in my hair does hold heat. So it's the only thing that I don't hate. Even my real hair holds heat really well. So sometimes flat ironing and pressing my hair don't work in a favor to me because my hair holds heat and I'm always like burning my fingers because my hair holds heat. Even with the weave. Whew. See, I just like burnt my thumb. Because certain weaves do hold heat. The brand that I have in my hair is Remy Velvet Jet Black. I don't know the number. I just know that it's like jet black. So either Remy Velvet or I use Indian Remy Jet Black, and that one is like the next highest one that I use. So it's what you want to do is for your bang, comb it out, take it. I normally use my flatter. I have smaller pink flat irons for this because it sometimes curl easier. And you're gonna curl it all the way down like that so you can get a curl like that. And sweep it to the side like that. Once your hair has cooled down just a little bit, because mine definitely hasn't, just brush it to the side like that. If you want to, you can get like a cute little pen, like with the little cute flowers, and stick that like right up in there like an angle, and it'd be like really cute, which I'll probably wind up doing. Doing it like that. So you want to make sure you brush it so it'll stay in place. If you want to, you can just spray like a little spritz on your hand and rub it together like that. See, it looks like a curl like that. So here is the finished look for my curls. And come all the way around like this, like that. Now what I do for the top part up here, I just I spray a little spritz in my hand, and for my real hair at the top, I just run it over, and I take beeswax. I actually forgot the beeswax in my bathroom, so my mom probably doesn't have none in here. But once I spritz it down with my hand, I take beeswax. I take black beeswax, and the black beeswax is like, by it being black, I don't have to worry about it flaking, because if I just do the spritz and like blow dry it down, it'll be like white flakes. So I use the beeswax instead. So now I'm just going to take this is still hot, and I'm just going to take it and run it across my real hair, because that'll make the spritz, the heat will make the spritz hard. So while this is still hot, do it like that. It's just like a little section of my head. So there you go. And here's what it looks like. On this side, I just take a regular brush this down, and I'll be good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see any more hair tutorials, don't be afraid to request anything, because I still can do different styles with this hair. So don't think I can't do hairstyles because I have one side hair, because I could do tons of probably hairstyles. So if you have any requests or anything, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter, SkinnyMinnie89, and see you guys later. Bye.